You've entered Tending the In-Between, a space for those who remember there's more than one layer to reality. I'm Connie Anderson, voice, frequency, and mirror. Here we walk the edges of the seen and unseen, decoding the signals that pulse beneath form. Each transmission is an invitation to remember, to feel what the mind forgot, and to stand inside truth without apology. Breathe. Listen. This is where remembrance begins. There are seasons when life stops whispering and drags you under. Not violently, not with chaos, but with a quiet force that leaves no room to pretend you're fine. This isn't stagnation. This isn't confusion. This is the moment the ground inside you splits. Creation begins here, not in light, not in inspiration, in the pressure beneath your own skin, the one you've been holding back out of survival, endurance, or sheer responsibility. There is a depth that refuses to let you keep walking the old way, and you've hit it. This is not the womb. This is beneath the womb. The place where memory and identity break apart and the truth underneath finally surfaces. Down here, nothing performs. Nothing rises. Nothing reaches. You lie still because stillness is the only thing honest. The version of you that held everything together is dissolving in real time, and you can feel the tearing. Not emotional, but cellular. The old scaffolding has nothing left to offer you. It can't carry you into the next frequency. It wasn't built for who you're becoming. Most people never speak about this part of transformation because it's too bare, too exposed, too raw. But this is where the real shift happens. When the stories you've used to survive become too small and the truth inside you refuses to shrink one more inch. You're in that exact place. Not stuck, suspended. Not failing, shedding. Not empty, clearing. There is a version of you dying quietly, without ceremony. The part that endured everything. The part that didn't ask for help. The part that kept going because stopping felt too dangerous. The part that held strength like armor instead of breath. She's falling away because you're not meant to carry her into the next chapter. And yes, it feels like collapse, like numbness, like exhaustion that comes from the bone. Like, what the hell is the point of any of this? Like standing at the threshold of a life that hasn't formed yet and realizing you can't go back. But underneath that collapse, something older than language is pushing forward. This is origin-level creation, the kind that doesn't care about clarity or inspiration. It cares about truth. It cares about alignment. It cares about breaking every place in you where you've agreed to be smaller than what you are. Nothing here is pretty. Nothing here is polished. Nothing here is comforting. Because creation at this depth isn't supposed to soothe you. It's supposed to strip you down to the part of yourself that cannot be manipulated. Not by people, not by systems, not by fear, not by the echo of old wounds. The woman rising out of this isn't new. She's original. She's the one beneath all the survival versions. The one who remembers what she is without trying. The one who speaks from bone memory, not hope. The one who doesn't grip, she knows. Creation wants her now. Your life wants her now. Your purpose cannot move forward without her. You write from this depth not to inspire anyone, not to sound wise, not to be understood. You write because the pressure inside you needs release, because the cracks in you are letting something real through, because the woman you're becoming is pressing against the inside of your life, and these words are how she breathes. Let the writing come from the break, not the recovery. Let it come from the dark pressure, not the meaning you'll make later. Let it come from the part of you that isn't trying to rise, only trying to speak the truth of what's happening inside you. This is where creation gets honest. This is where transformation stops being poetic. This is where the next version of you forms, in the depth that splits you open and gives you back to yourself. You've been listening to Tending the In-Between. If this message resonated, you'll find more transmissions, writings, and Earth Pulse updates at tendingtheinbetween.substack.com. Subscribe, listen, and walk with us as we remember what's real. Thank you for being here, for tending the space between illusion and truth.